Hi Virgo, it's Tuesday. Let's do your love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general. Of course, as you know, cannot resonate for everyone in every way, so please don't force it. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Ooh, Virgo, you have a return, I think, coming. Wow, something that you wanted, something you've been worried was over. Someone's not happy. Wow, let me see if I can get some of this to come out in a pre-shuffle. But anyway, so thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome. Please hit like, share, subscribe. And for those of you that sent PayPal donations, I don't think there is a way for me to respond through that. But I just want you guys to know I'm so thankful for that. And for you supporting the channel in that way. It is not the only way to support the channel. You guys can hit like, share, subscribe, tap the share button, the arrow, and copy the link, even if you don't really share it. Just comments, all that helps the channel. So for all of that, I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. So we have 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to figure out how to come back. Look at this. And there's a not very good energy here. There's an energy of something not settled, something I'm getting something that's not good, uncomfortable. Okay, so we've got a painful ending, and we have an Ace of Swords. So this is a new, clear beginning. Somebody else got a reading like this. Who was it? Maybe Taurus. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's been juggling, and I think they're in, they're having a tower moment. The person you're thinking about is really having a tower moment about deep in thought, can't focus on other things. Yeah. Wow. Can't focus on, just totally engulfed in this energy of regret. Why? Oh. Jeez. Okay. And how to come back. How to start anew with you. I don't even really, sometimes I don't even have to lay out the cards. I just, but the cards definitely are a severe catalyst for messages to come through. So let's go ahead and lay them out. But okay, so what I've already got was you guys have somebody that you thought it was over with, that has caused you a lot of stress. It looks like that has turned around somewhat. Maybe you kind of were not really at peace with it being over, but trying to get there. They are very much not at peace. If they chose somebody over you, Virgo, they made the wrong decision. And we're gonna lay out a spread, but they're not happy. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to turn this around and come back to you. And I'm not sure, I'm still missing something. I haven't gotten all of it yet. There's something else about them not knowing how, or afraid that it's too late. I don't know. Let's see. All right, love you guys. Please hit like, share, subscribe. Roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, flip-flop around. It is not gender specific, so if I say he, she, please forgive me. There's the King of Wands. That's all about action. All right. Oh, 2 more and then I'm going to lay it out. The Emperor. So yeah, I feel like this might, you guys, if you have a Taurus involved, be sure to check out the Taurus video, because this feels already a little bit like Taurus. So the Emperor, Aries energy, this is someone who is in control, somebody that's knowledgeable, somebody that has a grasp on things, somebody that is solid, stable. So that's you. That's in your energy. 3 of Pentacles, overall energy. Kind of strange in this deck, but the 3 of Pentacles is working together, collaborating. Some heavy, serious energy about how to make something happen, right? Ooh, this is their energy, Two of Cups, yeah. They love you, Virgo. I'm also feeling like there's not somebody that doesn't, nobody else compares to you. Maybe they thought that, but now they're realizing what they had with you, the wheel. That's about divine timing. It's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's, very much about blessings and fortune. I'm also getting as above, so below. And butterflies, ascension. So how they view you, I think they think you've gotten over them. How they view the situation, Page of Wands. This is all about communication. Something, exciting. I'm going to have to clarify that. Wow. How they see moving forward. Look at that, showing love. The Queen of Cups is somebody that's very nurturing and loving. She can show love. What is that in the background? Did you guys see that? It's like, is that like a little spout? Tornado? What is that? So, I feel like this person, the person you're thinking about, they want to communicate to you, and they're feeling it's building up inside them. They're wanting to communicate, I think they want to make it better. They hurt you, they want to make it, I think they feel like they have a task at hand because they either chose the wrong person or didn't value you. And they think that you've kind of ascended above that, or have healed and moved on. So they want to come back and say and make it up to you. Now, make sure they do, Virgo. Don't let somebody come back that's just going to do the same thing, right? But that's what their energy is. They're wanting to kiss and make up is what I'm feeling here. I mean, look at that. And it's going to start with a communication, possibly on text. But make sure they do communicate that to you, and make sure that they show it. They don't give yourself completely, and don't shut them down and be open to it, but don't make sure that they prove it. Yeah, it's about deception. So they somehow deceived you or avoided you. I think I don't have it in the cards yet, but I do feel they also possibly, this is like Taurus, they also possibly avoided admitting what they did, or it was easier to just look the other way or walk away and let you suffer, and rather than facing you. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I know what I mean. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Let's see. Here's the King of Wands. That is behind the scenes action. They want to take action. And this is beautiful. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. The perfect picture. Painting. I mean, this is what you don't know. It looks like everything could... There's a lot of potential here. Let's say that. If they come back correct. Wow. Outcome. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo. This is marriage. Something traditional. Truth. Trust. Wisdom. Beautiful. That's your outcome. That's amazing. I mean, you guys have a great reading. Let's just get some clarifiers. High Priestess. 9 of Cups. Ooh. Now, I'm trying not to get, this is a new deck, and I'm trying not to get too influenced by these pregnancy cards, because there's a lot of pregnancy cards in here. So it could just be the birth of something new energy, self-love. But look at that. 9 of Cups. Interesting. So the High Priestess is somebody who knows her value. She knows her worth. And she doesn't have to say it or speak it or any of that. It just shows, right? And so those cards, those are clarifying the whole picture here. 10 of Wands, it's been a long, hard road. Kids, I do see lots of family energy here. But, we have... Virgo, I don't know if you've ever had a reading this might be my favorite reading for you guys. 3 of Wands, that's all about progress, strength and progress. Could be dealing with a Leo. But in essence, let's just see if we can get some clarifiers. But what's happening here is this person views you, you are in your power right now. You have remained strong and stable. This person either chose someone else or did let you go. I think they got caught or were deceptive in some way. Best case scenario is that they just avoided their feelings for you and wouldn't admit them. And when you wanted them to admit them, when you wanted to speak about it being a certain way, because you had an idea in your mind of how it should be, and that wasn't really playing out. So I think when you voiced that or wanted that, they avoided the whole situation. And that was a mistake. So now what they're looking at is they possibly didn't think that you would move on or get over them. That's what they think now. So they're wanting to communicate love. They want to make it up to you. Make sure you make them. This does have a huge amount of potential. Oh my. You guys may be dealing with the twin flame because there's the Empress. And we have the Emperor and the Empress. And there's Justice. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I think the reading's done. We're done. Let me just, okay, so let me get this, God, why am I struggling? Let's do an oracle card real quick just to get you some advice, but I don't want to mess with this reading because, you know, I think we've got it and it's pretty darn clear. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, fruitfulness, abundance. And this card was about you guys not losing optimism, the scarab beetle spirit, okay? And that's all about, it says magic works through you, and it is about optimism, and you have more power than you're giving yourself credit for. You have handled things better than you have given yourself credit for. Stop being so hard on yourself, because whatever you've done and however you've handled this situation, I want to get one on that Seven of Swords. Stop beating yourself up if you weren't perfect or you didn't handle it perfect. No, I mean, really? You expect yourself to be perfect every time? You guys are being too hard on yourself. The scarab beetle reminds us to not lose optimism. Yeah, so a new beginning, okay? Aries energy again. I haven't done Aries. Well, you could look at the last Aries. Yeah, maybe the last Aries. But definitely check out the Taurus if you have a Taurus involved. Let me look at this real quick. Don't lose optimism is what I'm getting. Don't be so hard on yourself. 52. Get you some advice. Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience. I'm reading the wrong one. Do you see that? I'm reading the wrong one. But I'm going to finish it. The universe works in perfect order when you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit. You will want to crow with delight, feeling excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are on the right target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. Interesting that it said magically. Interesting also that I read that. Because this says magic too. Let's see. Page 154. I don't know, when it comes to tarot, any kind of mistakes that are made, they're often not really, or they're mistakes for a reason, so which makes them not mistakes. So In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered, for the creative magic of the scarab beetle reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. So what you thought was lost is not lost, and you need to stay optimistic about it because you bring about what you think about, right? I wanted to read this part. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Love it. All right. Okay, Virgo, let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what's going on. I would love to hear about it. And I guess that's it. Also, please hit like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye, Virgo.